lobster mac and cheese. Got them lobster tails over here. Got the shrimp. I got some shallots. Gouda cheese. Gruyere cheese. Smoked Gruyere cheese. Age reserve cheddar. Fresh Parmesan cheese. Little white wine. Alright, we're going to get to it in a minute. I'm going to cut, get all the stuff together. We're going to come back. We're going to get this work. Okay, first, we're going to take these lobster tails, take my knife, I'm going to split this bad boy in half and sear it. Just crack right through that. Boom. Okay, just crack right through it. See that? 1 and 2. I got 5 of them. Alright? Got 5 of these. I'm going to cut and come back. I'm going to cut them, then we're going to sear them. Alright, we ain't going to waste no time with this. Okay, I got some Old Bay. I'm going to season these with a little bit of Old Bay. Get them into that pan. Okay, my pan is nice and hot. I'm add a little olive oil to that. Not too much, just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to sear these for a couple seconds. Take them out. I don't want to cook them all the way through because they're going to cook in the oven. You'll see that later. Put that last one up in there. Alright, I'm going to flip them over. It's not quite done yet. Let me cut this up a little bit. They're not quite done all the way. I don't want them to cook all the way through. I just want to get a nice color on them. I'll let those cook a little more. Okay, I'm going to start turning these over. Like I said, I don't want them to cook all the way through. Just want to give it a little color. Turn those over. Then we're going to take those out and start cooking the shrimp. Okay, see how those look? Okay, I'm going to take these out. Set these to a side. Then we're going to add the shrimp. I'm going to cook those for a little bit. Add a little more olive oil. Add some Old Bay. That's all you need. You don't want to over season it. I'm going to cook those halfway. Cut those off and we're going to get on to the next thing. Let those cook for a little longer, a couple more seconds. Okay, I got them to how I want them. They're not all the way cooked through. I'm going to let these cool off with the lobster. I'm going to pull the lobster out the shell. I'm going to chop all of these up and set them to a side. Okay, I'm back. They cooled off. Basically, we're going to pull these out. And I'm going to chop them up. Alright, I got them all pulled out. I'm just start cutting them up. Oh, and another thing, save your shells, don't throw them out. We're going to use that later on for decoration, aka garnish. Okay? Chop these up like so, just like this. There go one for you. There go another one. Okay? I'm going to cut and come back and do the shrimp as well. Okay, same thing with the shrimp. Just cut those in half. Alright, that's it and that's all. Okay, there you have it, chopped up lobster and shrimp. Alright, boom. Alright, in a minute, I'm gonna get over to the next step. We're gonna make that cheese sauce. Okay, 2/3 of a stick of butter. 1 whole shallot minced. Get yourself a serving spoon. Add the flour. Couple serving spoons full. That's how we gonna measure that. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. This is what you call a roux. Gonna let that brown a little bit. Then we're gonna add the milk. Okay, this is what you want, that tan color. Add the milk. We just gonna eyeball it. Add that in. I'm gonna whisk it, then add a little more. As it thickens, just add more milk. I ended up using a little more than half of that gallon that you see there. See, it's getting thick. Add some more. Let it reduce, and I'm gonna transfer pots. I ended up never changing pots. Actually, this one was perfect. It worked out to be just fine. Working it. Alright. Okay, add a little salt. White pepper. Not too much. And a dash of nutmeg. Okay, this is done. I'm going to cut it off, set it to a side so I can grate the cheese. Okay, I have Gruyere cheese, smoked Gruyere, Gouda, aged cheddar, fresh Parmesan. I'm going to take half of each, grate it up, and it's going to go into that bechamel sauce. Okay, we back. I got all that cheese shredded as you see. All that cheese I showed you, you're going to put half of each. That's 5 different cheeses. It's going to go right in there. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Woo! Just get that in there. Don't be stingy with it. Get it in there. All of it. All of that is going in there. Talk about a foodgasm. Hashtag foodgasm. All right, I'm going to come back, and we're going to move on. Chew, chew. It's getting there, Look at that. Let me get this spoon so you can see that. In goes the white wine. A little bit, not much. A little bit to pour. You see that? I'm not pouring that much. Okay, that's it. What's that in there? Just added the rest of the Gruyere cheese, and I wanted to put the rest of the Gouda. Okay, I added the rest of the Gouda and the Gruyere at the end. Give me a minute, let me work. Okay, my pasta's already done. I'm gonna just ladle that cheese in there, and we're gonna add the lobster and shrimp to that. According to the pasta, just cook the pasta according to the box. I'm not going to show you how to make pasta. It's a waste of my time and yours. Alright, so I'm going to just add this to there. Then we're going to add that lobster and shrimp, and it's going straight in the oven. That's how it should look. Look at that. Don't be stingy with it. Put all that cheese in there. See, I use that whole pan. Ain't nothing left. Don't be stingy with it. Alright, we're going to add that other stuff next. Look at that. Oh, the plot just sticking. Yeah, get that in there. Let the juice go in there and everything. You want that juice. Don't be scared. Get that in there. Okay, actually, you don't want the juice. Don't put the juice in there because that'll mix that up. It'll be too liquidy. I had to pour some out while it was baking.
We're gonna throw that in the oven. but I had to
You
pour some out in the
dig?
middle of the bacon, so don't add the juice to
It's
that.
all mixed up, ready for the oven.
My apologies.
Leave them in the bag, throw them in the microwave, 30 seconds.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Spread that out. Alright, this is going to go straight in the oven for probably about 45 minutes, 50 minutes, or until it's done, till I say so. You dig? Straight in the oven. Okay, it's almost done. I took in this bowl,
Okay, melt
melted
about
some
a
butter
half
and
a
some
stick of butter.
breadcrumbs.
After it's melted,
Put
just
that
pour
on
the
top.
seasoned breadcrumbs into the
And it's going to go
into the
back in the
butter.
oven.
Just enough to absorb the
Remember these
breadcrumbs, and
shells from
then that's
earlier?
it.
I'm going to use that for garnish. Put those in the corners. Okay.
Okay, at this point, once you top it, put it back in the
Okay, it's
oven
out the oven.
and let it bake
Done as
until
you
the
see.
breadcrumbs are
I'm
toasted
going to
on
let it
top.
rest for about 10
And
minutes.
that's it.
And put it on a little plate to show you how it look. We're going to taste it. And we're going to close this out. That looks good. Alright, this is what it is. Hope you see it. I taste this bad boy. Get a little piece of that shrimp there. It's still hot too.
We needed to see your technique, your flavor. We needed to see your cooking.
Pardon me.
This was
This
really
is good.
good. As you can see in my facial
Alright, there you
expression.
have it. Lobster and shrimp mac and cheese. Make sure you hit like. Subscribe to my channel. Pardon me. Make sure you visit me on Instagram. You can type in on Instagram Chef Papa Bear or Chef_VES. Alright, till then, we out. One more time, there you have it. That's a little portion we took out. Alright, we out. Till next time.